Hello, Monsters of Man here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 4 of my Ku'gath, the Plaguefather campaign, where last time I managed to give one of my settlements away to my ally. I'm sure that didn't come up. And fuck's sake, right, we're going to buy it back off them. I just need a shit ton of cash to buy back what I gave away. Well, in fairness, I did charge them for it. They gave me quite a lot of money for it, which was nice, but nowhere near as much money as I'm going to have to give them. Anyway, you know, these things happen. So anyway, we're going to have to go and rough up Emrick so I can pay my vassals to get my shit back. Look, I guess it kind of makes sense that if your vassal was just to give you stuff, like you could sell, like you would go, give me money for this settlement. Right, now give it back. On the other hand, if they're your vassal, let's face it, they're your bitch anyway. So realistically, I wouldn't see. It'd probably be open to cheesing, but still, oh well, look, right. So, look, reading stuff is hard, okay? I can't go around reading things like I'm some sort of reader man. Paying attention to things. What do you think I am? Oh dear. Oh well. Right. Let's go and kick the shit out of Emrick so I can buy my shit back. Right, I need to save.
You have warpstone, yes?
Sort of.
Lovely warpstone.
Okay, you obviously like your warpstone. So it's minus 14. If I give you all my money, right, I can get that to... Okay, if I give you about 25k, I might be able to get my settlement back. Alternatively, I could kill you, but I don't want to kill you. I want to keep you. I want to keep your adorable little rat faces, so we're going to have to keep you. So we got... I could always just send Plague around, couldn't I? I mean... Growth-wise, we're looking pretty good. We do have the plague flesh poppies, which is giving us uber cash. God, uber, that's a word I haven't heard in a while. Why did I use that? Where did that come from? Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay, what did you just do? Circle of life. And it moves us up. How much? Oh, 35k. Well, that's 3.5k. Okay, we're going to fight Emrick. I probably should have charged someone to declare war on Emrick. That's what I should have done. Great victory. Ah, fuck it, it's fine. Sack! Ooh, Book of Asher. Okay, we'll scooch back here. So now we've got 9. Right.
Do not like your mask, no faz.
Well,
must be tempting. Yes.
That's not Musk, that's Plague. Okay, how much can I get? Okay, it's close. It's close. We can buy it back. We can buy I can buy back my settlements for like 4 times what I got for it. Oh, you bastards. Oh, you bastards. What a pile of dicks. Don't Plague Site now. Oh, we opened up the new thingy-majig. Right, what we got here? So we've got Curse the Slug, which is fine. Speckled Hide, which is also fine. Plague Infection, which is yeah, that's fine. Plague Paragon. I mean, that's alright. Plague Incubation, which is fine. Oh, okay, so here's the weird thing about Nurgle, right? So to get units, you want to like, you know, increase your rotation speed, right? However, that also means you get less money. Would it mean less money? I'm trying, because it's so fucking complicated. Like, I like they've obviously put a lot of... Okay, here's my problem with Warhammer 3. They thought about theme before they thought about anything else. So that's not inherently a bad idea, right? Because I will say that Warhammer 3, they got the themes for all the races mostly down to a T, right? Really good. However, like particularly with Nurgle, you just went, well, okay, so this building style is completely different, right, from anyone else. I mean, because I'm fairly sure the dwarves can make like 400 from just their normal settlements, right? Now Nurgle can make 500 from their plate, but and I know all the buildings make money, but still, I don't know. It feels like that's potentially a bad thing in theory, but also might not be the what. I don't know. Fuck it, we'll get it. You know, I'm not gonna put that much thought into it, to be brutally honest. But we're gonna continue to save our pennies. What plague have you got? You've got the Gross Plague. Gross Plague is good. Gross Plague is always good. I mean, I could have given the plague to the Fortress of Vorag. No, I can't. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. I want my goddamn settlement back. Oh, good to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well, bud. Right, okay, we'll grab that for you. That is fine. Right, what else do I want to do? Also, is that right? That's a waterfall. That's an estuary. Okay, the water. I was like, where the fuck is this river coming from? But actually, it's sort of like coming from here, which I guess that works. Okay, I'm alright with that. I just know that Creative Assembly and water. I swear that the entire map design team seem to have a real blind spot for how water works. Bless their hearts. Bless their hearts. Right, I don't know where... How many settlements do you have, Emrick?
Your attempts to unseat me are...
You've got 3. You've got 1 there. That's 1 there. So you've got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay, so you're probably over here somewhere, but you may come back. Ideally, what I want is for you to fix that settlement so I can go and sack it again. That's the dream. That is the dream, my friends. If you wouldn't mind doing that, that would be great. Also, I'm going to spread a little plague over here, because reasons. What we got? Recruitment. Okay, that's not that useful. Basic military. I mean, I guess that's good. Is that good? Is it good? Yeah, I can't build anything. I'm saving. Have you fixed it yet? I mean, it's not much, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't really want to capture it. I'll just sack it and wander off if that's right with you. Thanks. Bye. Oh, and a leper lord. That's double good. That's right. So what we can do is we can give, because this, right, how much is this army at the moment? It's almost 4,000. 3,923. If we give this to you, 3,600. Yeah, so basically we can just keep giving those to, and we can just make our frontline units dirt cheap. Which is quite nice. I'm alright with that. Oh, I don't know. I probably want to... I kind of just like the chair. I just think it's neat. Maybe I'll try the fly, because you know what? I keep all my guys on chairs, so maybe I'll give the old... Oh, you should be called... Reebok. Is that how you spell it? Reebok? 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 Rebook. Okay, we'll just do that. It's fine. Close enough. It's close enough. Okay, you motherfuckers.
Want trip to Skaven Blight? Could be arranged, organized. Yes.
Have you turned into a travel agent? What the fuck? Just give... Like, how close am I? Oh, fuck, that's so close. Okay, I'm getting it back. I'll get it back. It's fine. It's fine. Then I can spend money on things that I actually need, like buildings. Maybe I'll just take Emrick's house and, you know, for my own. I think it's got a special building in there which says it lets me recruit high elves, but I think that's just because they own it. So if I take it, do I get a special building? I think so. Okay, can I buy it back now?
Want trip to Skaven Blight?
No.
We arrange tokenized. Yes, yes.
Alright. Give that to me now. Fuck off. How much did that cost me? Like 50k? Did you downgrade my goddamn wood, you piece of shit? Oh my god, you're the worst. You guys, if it wasn't for the fact that I love you so much. Oh. Oh dear. Oh well. I'm moving in. Strongly fucking disagree. What do we got here? More money. Construction costs for all buildings. Bish bosh bash. Yes, I'll take that. You've taken Ashridge Mountain. I could take Bone Gulch though. And this would be fine. Good-o. Right. We don't now. I mean, more hero capacity for Plague Ridden isn't the worst thing. I guess this, because like hero recruit rank is fine. Okay. 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 We fixed the problem that was in no way my fault. Wasn't my fault. Definitely not my fault. Drazoth, you want an non-aggression pact? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Ah, well, you've now taken Ashridge Mountain. Actually, that actually works for me. Hello. Thanks, I guess. That makes barely any money, and that's only when the Lord is present. That just destroys the cult. That's when there's growth available. Now, being the fact that 200 is more than 200. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I mean, I guess it's a little... It'll repay itself in 5 turns, so I guess that one. I guess. Emrick, have you got... Oh, that's Skaven Plague. Am I immune to Skaven Plague, or can I still be... God, how many points do I get a turn? I feel like I get a shit ton of... a shit ton of thingy points. Allegiance points. Okay, I could do that. But I think what I prefer to do is see if we can lure them into an ambush. Okay, I would like to upgrade that, but I feel like upgrading it... See, the problem with Nurgle is that you don't get... Like, Nurgle doesn't get walls, right? Which isn't a huge problem. Except for the fact they also don't get garrison buildings. Instead, you get a little bit of garrison for every single infrastructure built. So you get, like, a unit of Plague Bearers. A spawn of Nurgle. A Plague Bearers of... So you get the idea. You get, like, a little... like what? But that means to actually build a reasonable garrison that has any vague hope of holding off an opposing army, you need all of the infrastructure buildings. Which, of course, don't make a lot of money. So that's 300. I mean, it's not too bad, but you probably want the... Because this one makes 500, right? This one is 400. So it doesn't... I mean, that's 300 as well, so you don't necessarily need that building, but... I mean, a bunch of these... So, like... I guess I don't do too badly, but then you're also not building the recruitment buildings, which you need for recruitment. So it's this weird sort of, like... you know what? I don't mind the infrastructure buildings, but maybe just... you know, put units on the other buildings as well. Give the other units a garrison. So that way, at least you sort of have a vague hope of having some sort of garrison there. You know, I don't feel like it's too much to ask, personally. God, I just need to spread more plague, really, don't I? We haven't got any of that one yet. Chance of plague spreading. Plague duration. Sure, we'll slap that on there just to, like, spread plague. Why not? Hello, Emrick. Okay, you did spot me. You do have a lot of archers. In fact, you've got a lot of archers. That's not actually so much of a problem. If I put that on sort of you, then you'll be in the middle of that blob. And we've also got the garrison as well, so that's not too bad. God, I really hate turkeys. On the other hand, we don't really have anything that's like... You know, they can't pick off artillery or anything because we don't have any. Okay, so Emrick's packing a lot of missile firepower, which is not great for Nurgle, being that we're quite slow. We don't really have any units that can go and pick them off. Well, that's not entirely true. The Plague Toads and the Demon Spew hiding in the trees. The Demon Spew are pretty quick. The Plague Toad, I mean, comparatively, right? Comparatively, they are pretty quick. So we just need to get in. We need to get in here and we need to do as much damage as possible. Chase down those missile units before they riddle us with arrow fire. Which, you know, they're already doing. We do have the plague... To be honest, fighting elves, you need more plague drones. Ow! Dragon. Thankfully, Emrick doesn't have his dragon yet. All of the turkeys have landed in the midst of the plague bearers, and Ku'gath is getting fired on from every direction. I don't necessarily mind that, because he is a big chunky boy, and we can heal him up. So we're going to heal up Ku'gath, so he's going to be all better. Using the old fleshy abundance there. And meanwhile, we're just chasing their archers away. I really hate the way AI missile units can, like, shoot on the move. Have you noticed this? They'll just, like, like these guys here, they're not fucking deployed. They're shooting all... Look at that. If I tell my units to fire, do you know how fucking long it takes them? They have to form up first, wait a couple of seconds, and then they may consider it. And the AI can just be like, yeah, no, this guy's facing in generally the right direction. The rest of the units kind of, don't worry about those. That's fucking bullshit. I really hate it. I genuinely detest the way the AI can do that, because it's something... I hate it when the AI can do something that the player can't. When the... I mean, I know the AI has bonuses, right? When the AI plays to different rules, that's when I don't like it. I don't mind the AI getting bonuses, but it needs to play by the same rules. Otherwise, it's not a matched combat, right? So that irks me. We're chasing a lot of their 5 units of their archers are being chased into these trees here by the Plague Toads, the Demon Spew, and a unit of Plague Bearers. So we've got those guys locked down. Their archers have had to, like, spread out all over the place to try and escape us. It's not working out very well. That guy knows what I'm talking about. We've brought back Adidas to help with picking off these giant turkeys, because they're a pain in the ass. Ku'gath can tank them. It's kind of tank and spank. We've got the tanker and the spanker. Ku'gath, of course, has masses of hit points. Just having no problem there, soaking up all that missile fire. But we just need to pick off those turkeys. And to be honest, Adidas is probably the best person to do that, being that he has the most weapon strength out of pretty much all of our guys. Ooh, nice shot, Ku'gath. Obviously, Emrick is going to be a bit of a problem. He is an absolute nightmare to kill, especially when he's on his dragon. Fortunately, he doesn't have his dragon yet, which makes my life slightly easier. Turkey's being hunted down there by Rebook. Yeah, you know what? That's his name. That's just what we're going with. The 5 units of archers have been pinned down and are now being ripped to shreds. This is the problem when you don't bring a front line, Emrick. You see what happens? So it'll take a while to kill these archers, but in the meantime, I mean, it's just fresh meat, isn't it? They can't really fight back. The turkey landing in the midst of that fight, probably not a good idea for it. That turkey's probably going to die. And the Dragon Prince is finally getting pulled down. They did do a lot of damage though, 57 kills. But they are routed, and of course that's Emrick's one and only unit of Dragon Princes, unless he starts recruiting more. Or at least builds the building to recruit more, and I don't think he has that at the moment. In fact, I can guarantee he doesn't. And Emrick is now fleeing, running away with what's left of his army. There's not very much of it. Well, we lost a couple of units, but we're fine. Do I want... I don't need... You know what? I'm going to... Cash? Nah, I think the infections. More infections, the better. So yes, we were spotted. Oh, research rates. Okay. Obtain samples. We get research rate. Oh my god, you've got another fucking stack. OMG. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's not great. That's not great. We need to boost. Oh, that would be quite nice. I mean, more speed as well. I just like the plague toads. I just think they're neat. Let's go Deadly Onslaught. And do we get more movement? We do, yes.
I will not humiliate myself.
Well, I'm going to be honest, mate. You kind of already have. Okay, we can recruit them. It really depends what you have. Alright, well, let's go and kill you. And I'll take the cash. Get some, oh, we've got the armour of Calador. Thanks, bud. That's actually pretty legit. I hope it fits Ku'gath. Probably have to let it out a little bit here and there, and generally all of it. Okay, I'll give you Deadly Blade. Do I want to go for Ashridge Mountain? It does have an army. It does have an army. Do we want to do anything here? Yes is the answer. I probably want to upgrade this, because then we can get the upgrade for that. It does cost quite a lot. Unless you want to save for this. It does cost 8,000. To be honest, I think the best option at the moment is probably getting more Plague Flesh Poppies, so upgrading these is the better option. can we get? So we can get the plague drones. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's now, do you what? You don't, right, you don't have a big, it's just fucking so many archers. It is a lot of archers, but you know, if we just charge them realistically, what the fuck are they going to do about it? The garrison is quite tanky, however, it is mostly missile units, so if we can just tie up their infantry, their melee infantry, then we can just chase down their archers. Even if they will do that bullshit AI fucking wank of being able to move and fire despite not being able to move and fire. Boop! Oh, that's jammy. Yeah, that's brutal. And we also got Bilious Thunderguff, who looks fucking amazing thanks to the mods, which makes Nurgle units look a bit more Nurgle. He looks very Nurgle. Very, very Nurgle. It's very good. Blade Toads coming in from the rear, tying up those archers so they can't get shots off on us. And then the Plague Bearers moving in for the kill. Some Nurglings having a little bit of issue chasing these archers down, and we've also moved the... I was trying to get the plague drones round behind, but they really didn't want to let them do that. So the some archers chased them. I was trying to use these plague drones to attack these guys, but I think they hid in the trees momentarily and they lost their attack commands. So I finally realised what was going on. Meanwhile, Adidas is fighting a turkey there and easily dispatching that. We've got these guys locked down as well. The melee in the centre is very much... it's very one-sided. The elves being surrounded and cut down. Plague drones taking a little bit of fire there, but getting healed up as Adidas passes overhead, which is obviously going to patch them up a little bit. I don't think they've lost any members of their unit yet. Nope, which means they're free to just continue annihilating them. The Nurglings, although they're not, you know, killing much stuff, they are tying a whole bunch of units up, which is great. Bilious going after the enemy general there, the Archmage of Heavens. Ow! Ku'gath! That was Bilious. You don't want to hit Bilious in the face. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, the Archmage is running away. Kind of understandably, really. I'm barely any money. Oh well. I'll take that. No. No. Gonna keep that, thank you very much. I'm also gonna take Bone Gulch. So I have a second little province. Well, fourth province. For technically one. Now 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, and then we're also next to the mountain. Now I'm wondering have we met Clan Rictus yet? Not Clan Rictus. These guys.
Great lad. You have Warpstone, yes?
No.
Good.
No, you don't want Warpstone. Fair enough. Right, could we... okay, you'll actually take that. I mean, I'm kind of happy having having that sort of like little border there. It's actually working out quite nicely for me. And I've got some money to spend. I'm going to save... Am I? Am I? Am I? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I'm going to hit you with extra control and money, and I'm going to infect that. Okay, Ku'gath, you are getting... Oh, I think I better give you missile resistance because you do just turn into a massive arrow sponge. You are just a big old arrow sponge, aren't you? Aren't you, lads? Hey. Do I want to give you Deadly Blade? Yeah, I will give you Deadly Blades. Okay, we'll keep this. I won't build anything for the moment. I need to swoop down and take out Bone Gulch. Ideally killing Emrick as soon as possible would be nice. Upgrading you. I could upgrade Ruin's End. You know what? Let's do it. Boop, boop, boop. Sure. I'm not going to upgrade you. I could upgrade my outposts. Yeah, okay, let's... I do want some ratty friends. In fact, I should just recruit them, because I've probably got the... I've probably got the money to do that. And definitely got the allegiance. Oh. Well, fuck. I think Oxyotl may be literally off the chain. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, Kairos is dead, which could potentially be a problem later. It's not a problem right now, but it could be a problem later. Right, we need to take Bone Gulch ASAP. We do get that, which is quite nice because it will give us extra cash. There's no trade goods in that region, though. Oh, there are trade goods here. That's good, because obviously that's going to give us... oh, it's medicinal herbs at Dragon Fat. I'm going to have to build that as well, aren't I? Because that, of course, gives us access to more cultists, plague-ridden and exalted heroes of Nurgle. And that's how we get hero capacity. This is another issue with Nurgle in the Realm of Chaos campaign, because the nearest trade good to him is fucking miles away, which is just a weird shout. Highly contagious, yes. I like the idea that he's got some increases in, because you might end up with barely any trade goods, in which case you don't have any heroes either, which is again weird, just very odd. And I guess it's because you have this issue where you can't bid it on buildings because your buildings. I mean, because it's like that cylindrical recruitment thing, isn't it? So I guess that's the problem they have. But still, really fucking weird. Let's do that. Range and accuracy. Chance of plague spreading, I think. I think it should just be constantly spreading plague every chance we get. How many armies do you have, Guy?
Don't disappoint me.
Did you get your army killed, mate? Alright, well, at least you're kind of protecting my flank, I guess. I guess that's good.
I must test my condition.
Do we have anything we can recruit in one turn? I think would be... I mean, some wolf rats may not be the worst choice. Very fast moving. I could get rid of all of the Nurglings. How many? I can recruit 2 a turn, can't I? Okay, in that case, I'll get rid of those 2 Nurglings. And then I'm going to get some wolf rats, because just those very, very fast moving units could prove to be invaluable in an army which moves in terms that can only be measured in geological timescales.
wish you sickness, but not death.
Nice offer. I will take your money. Because I need it. Also, I can't remember where you are though. I think you might be to my south. I think you're off. Hello. Yeah, Lariel, you would do that, wouldn't you? You crazy bitch. You crazy bitch. Okay, we will bop you. Oh, I'm almost... Okay, I'm going to loot and occupy. Ooh, the Festering Stooges. No, I'm keeping that. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got all of this now. What I want to do... We've got some Exalted Plague Bearers. I kind of... So, if we just, like, merge these guys... Do something like that. I'm not too bothered about his... Because, like, he doesn't... Because melee tree is kind of... You know, it's fine. I probably want more melee defense. Wouldn't go amiss. And also, I think giving you missile resistance, again, probably a good idea. Just to be on the safe side. You know what, I'm going to give you missile resistance as well. And, okay, this I don't like. I don't like that. What are you up to? What are you up to, you piece of shit? Right, does everywhere have plague? Not everywhere, so let's... We've actually got all of... What do I need for this? I need mucus runs, which is this one, so I need to spread this ideally. That's the ticket. I mean, not that our casualty replenishment rate is bad, but it's gut rot. Gut rot is there. Because this is one that gives income from sacking and looting settlements, which is also pretty useful. So we'll do that as well. How many infections are we making a turn? Well, not as many as I'd like. I could have more. I could do that. Probably what I want to save up and get is more of the plague flesh poppies. Because again, that's probably going to make the most money. Armies in province. You know what? Sure. What have we got here going at the moment? Control. Okay, well that's sort of useful. Is cycle time really that good? Because it means it cycles faster, right? So that's so it just gets but it means it spends less time generating the most income and growth. Which, like, is that actually useful? Oh, fuck knows. I don't know. I need someone who's a lot smarter than I am to actually do the maths on that.
You have rejected grandfather.
Oh no, Goldtooth, don't do it. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, well, we need to kill... Well, maybe we can peace out with Emrick. I mean, being that he's only got one settlement left, I imagine he's not super invested in continuing any kind of war. But he might be too much of a prick for peace.
You are nothing but an ambulance.
Are you gonna... Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, I should have seen that coming, really. I was a little bit worried about those ogres, and I was like, maybe if I just need to kill you, and then I can head back. But at least I've got my ratties in the way, using their furry little bodies to protect me. It's something.
You will pay for your...
Wow, you really don't want a peace treaty. Like, you are literally the most unhappy it is possible to be. Oh, I don't really... Can I just ignore him? I'm going to have to ignore him. I'm going to ignore him. I'll have to recruit another army here to deal with this. Because this is a slightly more pressing problem. I mean, at least this is literally useless. So, if I... Right. Suffer attrition. More attrition. And make it last forever. Enjoy that, you dicks. I wonder, is there anyone that wants to...
Tribe Lord.
Wow, you are very, very unhappy. Maybe Drashoth will finish him off. Drashoth, are you still at war with Emrick? You are. Would you mind sorting that problem out for me, mate? If you could just do me that solid, that would be super useful. Okay, well, we're at war with Goldtooth and the other ogres. I kind of did sort of see that coming. I probably should have prepped for it. Never mind. I'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.